5 foods that you should avoid if you want to lose weight. Not all fruits are good for losing weight or keeping the figure. There are many fruits that contain a lot of sugar, that's why we present you the ones you can eat in moderation and those that do not need to be deprived. We all know how difficult it is to maintain the figure or follow a diet. Maybe it's simpler than you think, and what you should do is simply follow a diet in which certain foods that make you gain weight have no place. We bring you 5 foods that you should avoid if you want to lose weight. And is that if you follow these recommendations you can quickly and effectively meet those goals you have in mind. 1. Avocado versus fruits of the forest. Although the avocado is considered a fruit that provides healthy fats to the body and helps to eliminate accumulated and harmful fat, the truth is that you should not consume too much. And is that if consumed in large proportions can be counterproductive. This is because its caloric intake is high since it contains about 200 kilocalories. Therefore, it is advisable to consume it in low quantities. Instead, if you had it in a salad, for example, you can replace it with a handful of berries. The fruits of the forest are considered one of the best options to burn fat, accelerate the metabolism and calm the sensation of hunger. All thanks to its antioxidant properties that keep the body clean of toxic substances and the accumulation of fat. 2. Pear versus watermelon and melon. One of the advantages offered by watermelon and melon is its high content of water and fiber, which helps to digest very well the rest of the food you choose to consume during the day. For this reason, it is recommended to consume them preferably at breakfast, mixing them in a good fruit salad or, if you prefer, making them smoothies without added sugar. On the other hand, the pear also contains a good amount of fiber, although specialists recommend not consuming it in large quantities since it tends to cause constipation. 3. Apricot versus strawberries. Apricots are very nutritious fruits that contain large percentages of vitamins as well as numerous benefits to the body. However, its excessive consumption is related to a series of complications. Specifically, if you are one of those people who like to bite your bone, you should be careful because it has been shown that the bones of this fruit contain a chemical and a natural substance called amygdalin. Well, this substance easily adheres to the walls of the stomach if consumed in high doses. Subsequently, the body is responsible for breaking it down and nausea will be experienced. It is preferable that you opt for strawberries, they are fruits low in sugar and much more digestible. In addition, they will also bring you endless antioxidant benefits that will help you achieve that figure you want to achieve. 4. Grapes versus apples. Whether you are looking to eliminate some fat or lose a few extra kilos, consuming a portion of apple at least 3 or 4 times a week will help you achieve it. Not only do they behave like a good digestive food due to their high fiber content, but they do not provide as many calories as other foods, with just 100 kilocalories. On the other hand, grapes are fruits that, despite not having high doses of sugar, the juice extracted from them is quite caloric and rich in sugar. It is also believed that it has the ability to abrade the enamel of the teeth, and its seeds can alter the functioning of the intestine if its consumption is not avoided regularly. 5. Banana versus grapefruit. For purposes of rapid reduction of fat, it is advisable that you opt for grapefruit since they are fruits with much more powerful properties than, for example, the banana can provide. While bananas belong to the category of foods that tend to be consumed more slowly and also add a higher caloric percentage compared to grapefruit. In any case, you should keep in mind that the fact that the foods named in this list are not highly recommended for your weight reduction diet does not mean you should eliminate them completely. All fruits contain a certain percentage of fat and sugar, the key is to know how to consume them in the right amounts. Maintaining a balanced diet and exercising will be essential to obtain results. Source: https://mahorconsalud.com. To learn more about 5 foods that you should avoid if you want to lose weight, download my book free by clicking the book image on the right or the link in the description below, and please subscribe to this channel and share this video.